Madam Chair, sa totoo lang, after Digong Duterte, the President, had become President of the Republic, that the shabu dealers in that barangay, out of a legitimate operation, patay. Ngayon, bumalik po ako doon. Ang sabi nila sa akin, tumahimik ang barangay. Wala na nang gugulo sa kanila. Ganun. That's the reality on the ground. Let us hit closer to home, Madam Chairperson. Last April, I was given information because during my 5-year break out of politics, I was able to establish a bit of small, medium enterprises in Cagayan de Oro and Bukidnon. Last April, I was told na doon daw sa aming planta sa Cagayan de Oro ay may mga shabu addict. So ang ginawa po natin ay nagpatawag po ako ng tulong sa City Hall employees ng Department of Health na empleyado sa City Hall at nag-conduct po ako ng drug test sa aking mga tauhan. Madam Chair, out of the 30 employees that we had, 10 ang positive sa shabu. That is a third of my workforce. A third. Nakakagulat dahil marami doon ay masaya na sa buhay at maganda po kanilang sweldo at benepisyo. Ay dala ko po galing sa Bukidnon at kinausap ko po sila. At tinanong ko sila, bakit kayo lumuklok sa shabu? Nang ganda ng buhay nyo na yun. Alam mo ang sagot sa akin, Madam Chair? Doon sa labas ng aming gate, doon sa Barangay Agusan, sa Cagayan de Oro, napakadaling bumili ng shabu. 20 pesos lang, 20 pesos, Madam Chair, ang isang sachet ng shabu na mas mura pa sa isang pack of cigarettes. So they said, they do a hit in the morning, and when the hit is gone, they do the hit in the evening. Ganon kagrabe at lala ang sitwasyon ng droga na yon. Madam Chair, Mexico, I had a briefing recently, Mexico is losing the war on drugs. Their killings there are not done by government. But yung mga massacres doon are being done by the drug cartels, the Mexican drug cartels. Pinupugutan yung mga ulo. They hang them upside down. And sooner or later, if we do not nip this at the bud, and I'm saying it's not even in the stage of a bud, it is now a full-grown weed, Madam Chair. We have to congratulate the PNP for the job that they're doing now because they're risking life and limb at sila mismo namamatayan. Madam Chair, sa totoo lang, after Digong Duterte, the President, had become President of the Republic, that the shabu dealers in that barangay, out of a legitimate operation, patay. Ngayon, bumalik po ako doon. Ang sabi nila sa akin, tumahimik ang barangay. Wala na nang gugulo sa kanila. Ganun. That's the reality on the ground. And dapat ipakita din po natin yun dahil yung mga pamilyang apektado sa drug-related crimes are unbearable. Imagine a third of the workforce. What if you had 3 children and one of your children?
Excuse me, Senator Meigs, I'm sorry.
So that's it,
with
Madam
your
Chair.
respect.
I know,
Thank you.
Madam Chair. Although I've been given 5 minutes, hindi pa siguro ako umabot niyan. But Madam Chair, again, I would just like to show the severity of the situation. I was principal author of the anti-drug law together with Senator Soto when I was a member of the House of Representatives. And it's only today that I see effects. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Salamat po sa pagkakataon na may pahayag ang mga adhikain ng pambansang pulisya sa pakikipaglaban sa illegal na droga. Sa pagupo pa lamang ng ating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, batid na po namin na magiging malaking hamon ang pagtupad sa kanyang direktibang masugpo ang illegal na droga sa bansa. As of February 2016, the PDEA reported that 27% of 11,321 out of the country's 42,065 barangays, mostly in urban areas, are drug affected. On record, NCR has the highest rate of affectation with 1,611 or 94% of the total number of barangays, followed by Calabarzon with more or less 3,000 or 75% barangays. Further, the Dangerous Drugs Board 2015 National Household Survey disclosed that there are around 1.8 million drug users in the country, of which more or less 690,000 or 38% are unemployed. During the Senate hearing on Thursday, August 18, 2016, it was announced that the country has more or less 3.7 million drug users nationwide. This situation indicates the magnitude of the drug problem in our country. And while much has been done to eradicate illegal drugs, the problem persists and has become worse, especially at the grassroots level. Through the Philippine National Police Anti-Illegal Drugs Campaign Plan Double Barrel from July 1 to August 21, 2016, the police was able to arrest a combined total of 10,153 drug pushers and users. Meanwhile, for the same period, a total of more than 600,000 individuals surrendered in line with Double Barrel. Further, more than 6,000 police operations were conducted in various regions nationwide, wherein 718 were killed as a result of police operations, and an estimated DDV value of more than 2.3 billion pesos of illegal drugs was confiscated. The PNP stand against extrajudicial killing is uncompromising. If any policeman is found that he violated the law on self-defense, he will be investigated, prosecuted, and accordingly punished. On the speculations of vigilante killings, the PNP does not and will never condone vigilante killings. I have previously mentioned that these killings are perpetrated by various syndicate groups involved in illegal drugs. Therefore, the PNP will extend the full force of the law against those responsible for these crimes. Umaasa po ako na ang pagdinig na ito ay tunay na makakatulong sa ating mithiin upang mabigyan ng solusyon ang problema sa illegal na droga. Rest assured that your police is more than willing to adapt the lessons that will come out of this hearing. The PNP remains loyal to our sworn mandate to serve and protect the Filipino people in accordance with the rule of law. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, Police Director General De La Rosa. That was your opening statement, although you advised me earlier before the start of the hearing that we're supposed to have some PowerPoint presentation, and I would assume that your PowerPoint presentation po ay kaugnay dun sa report nyo